Dracula Has Risen from His Grave is directed by Freddie Francis and stars Christopher Lee as the Count. Once again, it is the third installment in the franchise. Dracula is back, he's killing people, and he's really thirsty and he wants his castle back. And that's pretty much it. This sequel feels really inconsequential. It feels more like a retread of the first movie's story, whereas like you got two people who are in love and Dracula really wants to eat one of those people, and the other people are trying to stop him. And I think that this sequel just feels inconsequential in a lot of ways and not very interesting. But like the other two, it has great cinematography, and of course Christopher Lee has more to say as Dracula. And I think he even has more screen time in this film as well. And he's just, I mean, he's great as Count Dracula. He's frightening and has a great presence. And I think there's a really great rooftop sequence where he's just standing there and his cape is just blowing in the wind. But none of the characters are particularly memorable. I mean, most of the characters feel like throwaway, almost slasher characters. They're not as poorly acted or as poorly written as like characters from the Friday the 13th series, but they're ultimately very forgettable. I can't even really recall anybody's names, and you really don't care about them. The movie's fine. It's fun to watch. It's great to look at. I mean, if you're a fan of Christopher Lee's Dracula, it's something that you're probably going to be interested in, but it's not something that is going to stay with you in the long run. I will say there is, without giving anything away, there is an arc for one of the people that Dracula hypnotizes to be his slave. There's an arc for one of those characters that I thought was somewhat interesting, and I like how what their character ended up doing at the end of the film. I thought that was the best part of the movie, hands down, and really the only part that I was even remotely emotionally invested with. But it's not like god awful. It's fine. It's fine as a movie. It's something that you can watch and you'll be like, yeah, that was okay, and then just immediately forget about it. So Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. Have you seen it? What did you think of it? What is your favorite Dracula movie? What's your favorite vampire movie? What's your favorite vampire TV series? Have you seen Moonlight? Moonlight's sorely underrated. Comment below, let me know. My books are available on ebook and paperback. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.